Here's problem 1-9. Each edge of a cube has a length of 25.4 centimeters. What is the length of a diagonal of the cube going through the center of the cube? So we have a length of 25.4 centimeters. That's rather convenient because we know that there is 1 inch per 2.54 centimeters. So let's multiply this by that conversion. Centimeters will cancel out, and dividing 25.4 by 2.54 gives us 10 inches. So this cube will have a length of 10 inches on an edge. So if we actually were to draw this cube, it might look something, let's look at this three-dimensionally. Something like this, where we have 10 inches on a side. Alright, we want to find the length of a body diagonal of this cube. Let's find a face diagonal first. Imagine this face diagonal right here that I've drawn in red. On either side we have 10 inches on the length, and there's a right angle here on the face. So if we were to look at this triangle as we're looking here, we would have it looking somewhat like this. 10 inches on this side, 10 inches on this side, right angle. And to find the length of that diagonal, we'd use the Pythagorean theorem. So that a squared plus b squared equals c squared. C will equal the square root of a squared plus b squared. In this case, that would be 10 squared plus 10 squared, square root of 200. And that is going to be actually the square root of 2 times 10, or 14.14 inches. Okay. Well, we got that side. We want to find the body diagonal, which is this diagonal that is going across the body from the top corner here to the bottom corner here. We're looking at a new triangle that actually has a right angle as well. There's a right angle right there in this new triangle. One side is our length 10 inches, and the other side is the length square root of 2 times 10 inches. Let's draw this new triangle right here. Actually, I want the red on that. And then, so this side is the 10, and this side is the square root of 200. We look at that. And we want to find the length of this third side right here. It's a right triangle, so we can apply the Pythagorean theorem again. C will equal a squared plus b squared, square root. And this will be 10 squared plus the square root of 200 squared, which would be just 200, square root. This would be the square root of 300, or the square root of 3 times 10, which is 17.3 inches. So the length of this third side is 17.3 inches, and that is the length of the body diagonal through this cube. So the ratio of sides on the edge is a ratio of 1 to the square root of 2 to the square root of 3 as we go from the edge to the body diagonal to the face diagonal to the body diagonal. Kind of a neat relationship for the cube, and that is our mathematics to find the diagonal of the body diagonal of the cube.